Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about how to get pregnant, and then hopefully you'll have a lovely little bundle of joy like this one. So I've had 4 pregnancies and I've tested for them around 10 DPO. That's just for me though. Lots and lots of people message me all the time asking, you know, how did you do it, how many DPO you were when you got your positive pregnancy test, and things like that. So this is all the things I'm going to cover. Let's get started. So to begin with, I use these Clear Blue digital ovulation tests, the dual hormone indicator one. They're really, really simple to use. You just dip your urine for, I think it's like 20 seconds, and it comes with a stick, and I don't know where that is, and you clip it in and it can tell you if you are low fertility, high fertility or peak. Now a lot of people make the mistake of thinking, right, it's peak, I need to get into bed with my partner, husband, whatever, and make a baby. Now if you are doing the deed on the peak reading, it may be too late, and I'm going to tell you why. When you have a peak reading, it's in your urine, and if you were to do a blood test, it actually gets into your urine a lot slower. So if you do a blood test, it would be quicker. So basically, by the time you've got your peak reading, it may already be too late. So you've got to be doing it beforehand on the high readings. This is how I got pregnant, and this is how I was making the mistake. So yeah, do that. And also I found when it came to like waiting, like the 2-week wait, the dreaded 2-week wait, you know, you've got your peak, you've done the deed for this month, you know, you've done all you can. It can be really hard to be like, oh my god, I'm 1 DPO, oh my god, I'm 2 DPO, oh my god, I'm 3 DPO. And it must be, you know, I know it's really, really difficult because we were trying for 19 months with this one. So I know it is so difficult to wait. What I did and what worked for me was you count the days in your calendar to how many DPO you are. You get to day 4, so you count up, so your peak goes, and then you count 14 days. On that 14th day, when you're going to be testing, I would suggest doing something like maybe going out for a meal, or getting a takeaway, or having your nails done, or having your hair cut, or, you know, anything like that, just to take your mind off it if you get the negative pregnancy test. And I found that this really, really helped. I'd say around day 8 or 9, I would probably like buy in bulk a load of more ovulation tests for next month. I used to use the cheapy ovulation tests. I found them really good because they give pretty much the same reading, apart from they're a lot cheaper. So if you're using the expensive ones, then you're not so gutted, like, oh my god, I've just wasted like 30 quid on that. So yeah, also I would try and like chill out and relax a bit, try not to like count so many days. I know it's really difficult, and it's easy for me to say it, I know, because I've got, you know, 2 children now, but it will eventually happen for you. If you've been doing the deed and trying for over a year and it hasn't happened, I suggest going to your doctor, get some blood tests drawn, and seeing if they can help you in any way. So yeah, I think the main thing is just test whenever you want. I used to test every single day, but it does drive you insane, and if you are like Pete on a stick crazy like I am, you will know that just like going maybe a few hours in between testing is really, really difficult. But I promise you it is worth it. Just keep going. Good luck everyone. And so yeah, I hope that helped, and I will see you in the next video. If you've got any comments or questions, please leave them down below, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe, it is free, and I'll see you in my next video. Say bye, Lily!